So this is probably the absolute last time I can get away with this. Good morning. It's hump day. Is it? Yeah, it's hump day. It's Wednesday, the 5th. A lot of things going on today on the 5th, so let me try to break them down to you as quickly as I can. Uh, One, there was an issue with my card at work. You see, I don't my my account for work is not connected to a bank account. They give you a card, they load your card up. Now I could go get direct deposit, but I've had issues with banks. Not that I don't trust banks. It's just the work card was easier. They're giving me a hard time about how I was going to do direct deposit, so the card was the best way to go. The other day I went to the store and attempted to use my card. It said declined for a very small purchase, but I assumed that there was a problem with his machine. So I didn't think anything of it until Monday morning when I called to check to see what we had to do between my card and Asia's card. I needed to be able to pay rent. And my account, which should have had close to $500 in it, had six. What the fuck? So I get on the phone with the bank and they tell me that two charges over the weekend went down. One for $303 and then another one for $123. Don't know nothing about that. So I filed an official dispute. Papers will come in the mail. When they come, I will send them back and they'll conduct an investigation. I have every confidence they'll rule in my behalf because I didn't do the purchases. I just didn't. So I'll get what they call a provisional credit. But that doesn't do anything for the fact that the rent is due today. Today. And today of all days is the rent has officially gone up from 1,200 to 1,400. So not only is the rent due today and I don't have it, I don't have nearly as much. So today will be the day I have to send a message to them. I've waited long enough. And it's like, I've kind of like been like, oh man, I don't want to have to deal with that. But now I'm going to have to. Today's that day. So I'm going to send them an email and they can do what they want. Like, there's only so much I can do if I am unable to have the rent that they need, what they want me to do. You know? Like, if I don't have it, I don't have it. Do what you must. But I feel like being upfront with them, typically the way to go. They always tend to work with you, so it's fine. What else? So today I kept saying today is the last day I can do it. Today is the absolute last day where I can milk the fact that I haven't been feeling well. Like, I went in on Monday and everybody was so happy to hear from me. Oh man, it's so good to see you. And it's nice. Admittedly, that was a nice feeling. But yesterday I woke up, honestly, because I had a bad dream. Had a dream I had a heart attack. It freaked me out. Decided not to go. Not the best excuse, but an excuse. Man, I don't know who this guy is, but Savon Fawn, that's a cool last name. So this morning I got up and I felt somewhat well rested, but I also, all day yesterday, despite the fact that I didn't do anything, I was left with the feeling that I didn't accomplish much. You know, I did some writing, a little. I sat around, I played my game a little. I got high a lot, but I didn't really feel like I did anything. So I don't know what the answer to that is because it's not like I'm going to do anything differently today. But seeing as how today was probably the last day I can milk this whole, oh, hey guys, I don't feel well, and they not say anything, is today. Because anything more than this, I'd have to go see a doctor again, and don't want to do that. I'm feeling fine. But yeah, I'm going to be lazy and take this day. I'm on my way to the store now to get Asia her water and whatnot so she can have stuff on her way to work. And she she stayed in the bed with me a little extra longer, a little longer today. She's gonna purposely be 10 minutes late just so we could cuddle today. I thought that was the cutest thing. So yeah, so I'm headed in the store now to get her tea and her water. And I'm gonna go home. I'm actually gonna work on a timeline. I've been thinking about that. And I'll probably do some writing, and maybe the timeline will really help me in terms of piecing everything together, you know? So that's pretty much my plan today. That's it. I'm gonna try to keep up with these better. Like, I understand what they're for, and I've gotten a little complacent. So I will do my best to keep up, because one of these days this is gonna be important.